Get my stretches in. What up, guys? What's up? How y'all doing? Thank you for tuning in to another edition here around One Sports TV's Fitness. Ah, oh, yeah. And we got to get that stretch in real quick before we get this workout going. Let's turn this to the side right here like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I took yesterday off, man. It was so damn hot. I couldn't even move. It was just like, it was too hot yesterday. And I'm going to work out right now before it starts getting that hot again. Because I was so hot, I didn't know what to do with myself. We coming off the winter out here in Boston. Going into summers like that shit drains you. You know, not unless you're in the sun all day and then you know what that feels like. All right, guys. Today we're going to get in some stomach work. We're going to do some stomach work. We're going to do some crunches today. I really want to get started. I'm picking it up. So I don't want to avoid the stomach area. We want to hit this stomach right here. We want to get this knocked off. We want to build up some sweat. Yes, we do. We want to get a sweat in, but also we want to take some of these things off, right? And it does have to do a lot with the food you eat. You know, your results. It does. It does. You can't work out all day and then just eat McDonald's and Yo-Ho's and everything like that. It's not gonna really help you. But men over their like 40s and stuff, they start to develop fats right up in here, right? And here. Men will start getting guts, and this right here. This right here is the ugliest human muscle on a person's body. You know this muscle right here? It doesn't look like a good muscle. Looks like they more like call them love handles, right? Okay. It is the ugliest muscle on the human body, if you ask me, because we don't fucking need it, right? And it's the easiest to build. It's the easiest for a human being to work out this muscle than any other muscle on the body. Why? All day you're doing this. Or you're going like this in the chair. You're in a gaming chair, you're going like this, right? Everywhere. And you don't even notice it. And it's this muscle right here. You see this muscle right there? You see that right there? That's the muscle. It's one of the ugliest human muscles we have. We don't even need it. But it's one of the easiest to build. So we can't ignore that, right? So we're going to start to hit that right there, right in this region today. And let's just get this workout in. There's nothing to do it but to do it, right? Let's get it in, guys. Let's get it in. So, we're going to start off with the stomach exercises. I'm going to do just simple stomach exercises this week. Next week, we'll step that up. Everything else, as we're going along, we're going to be stepping up. You know what I mean? I wanted to get a little strength with the bar work. So I'm remembering, too, as well, we haven't did a lot of stomach, so you don't want to kill yourself with your stomach. But you're going to want to get it done. So let's get it done, guys. Ain't nothing to do it but to do it. If you need to put your legs clamped, if you're the type of person that can't do it without getting your legs lift up, go to your sofa and put your feet underneath the sofa. And never, and I repeat, never pull your neck. Okay? When you're doing a sit-up and you see like in those movies and they got the guy with the hands behind the neck and he's going like this, don't do that. You're going to tear small muscles in your neck. Right? And you're not going to feel it. It'll plague you out later in life. But trust me when I tell you, don't grab the back of your neck and pull like that. Okay? We're going to get some small, simple stomach exercises in today. And then we're going to get some bar work done. Okay? We're going to get our basic routine in. Let's go, guys. What you want to do when you do this sit-up, you want to keep the pressure in your stomach. Don't release it. And you want to go halfway up and halfway back down. Don't release it, all right? Whatever number you start with is the number of every set. Let's go, guys. I don't have my feet clamped down all the way. I thought I was going to be able to do it without anything clamping my feet down, but I guess not. Woo! Woo! That's 10. Oh yeah, nice ones. 10. 10 of those. Okay. All right. This one's going to be a little bit more complicated, but you got to do it, guys. Keep your levitate your legs in the air like this. Open. Oh. God damn. All those hurt. Ha. Ha. Oh yeah. I just wanted to test that out. You don't have to do that. But you could if you want to. Oh. Take a second. We're going to get 10 more setups. I just had to see like where my I'm pretty strong still. I'm not all that far off. I'll get there. But let's target this stomach today. A little bit of this. Get this shit in, guys. Get this shit in. Then we're going to get this bar work done. Got to get this bar work. Ten more setups. You ready? 10 more. Breathe. Control your breathing. Control your breathing, all right? You guys ready? Trust me. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Woo. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Soon, I'll be down by the river, washing my clothes with my abs. I don't know if that's going to happen, but tell yourself ridiculous lies. Ridiculous lies. To motivate yourself. Oh, yeah, baby. You don't have to do those. I'm just giving you time to get to your next set. We're going to do another set of 10. One more set of 10. That'll be 3 sets of 10. 3 sets of 10 right here, guys. Right here. I want to hear you guys ain't ready. I'm over here doing extra shit in between. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Don't shy away from it. Don't shy away from it. Don't train your body or your mind to say, I can't do something. Don't do that. We can do whatever we want. Let's go. Oh, Oh yeah. What? I want some more. Let's go. God damn. Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels great. Amazing. Oh, oh yeah. All right. Let's get some bar work in. God, let's get this bar work. Oh, about time we get to the goodness. Woo. Let's go. Oh, get some stomach in right now. That'll get the blood flowing. Yeah. Everything will come in due time. In due time. You're not going to work out in a week and look like the goddess you want to be, right? Or the Adonis. You got to work at it. Just like anything. Like a painting, a sculpture. You got to keep chiseling. You got to keep chiseling at it, right? Got to keep working at it. And that's what we're doing. We're working at it. We're working at it. Let's get this work. All right, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna do this. Last week I was doing sets of 8, right? Right. 10 and 10. 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups. We're supposed to do and 10 dips. That's what we're gonna get. That'll be 1. But we're starting off now, so it's hard trying to tell my mind to slow down because I used to work out so hard. Like, man, listen, you'll see my push-ups, my real push-ups. Eventually, you guys will see the real way I do push-ups. This is not the way I do push-ups. No, it's not. This is the beginning for me to get strong, to work out the way I want to work out. Trust me. I'm doing mine in close. Breathe. 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 Oh, yeah. Yo, I think I'm going to get some neck in too. Some of that. Yo, that shit had my neck like, whoa. Yo, you know what we haven't done? Arms. Arms. We should do some arms today. I wanted to get some stomach, get some curls in. Yeah, we could do that. My arms get so big in my chest. So I'm like, sometimes I don't worry about that shit, but you gotta build it equally. Can't forget about body parts. You got to build it equally. No serum today. No serum. Just pure. Fuck. I should have drank some serum. I don't need that shit. I'll drink it after the workout. That serum needs me. That's what that shit needs. You guys ready? Let's get that big back like that. Let's get that big back. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. You can do it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Easy money. Easy work, guys. Get that money. Let's go. That's 2 sets right there. 2 sets. Right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whew. All right. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we're going to get some arm curls in today. Let's beef up these arms. Woo! I would really like to cut all the smoking and everything out. I'm like reducing it like big time, but you got to stop all entirely in order to really get the full 100% benefit of the glory. The glory. You guys ready? We got this next set coming in. We coming in hot right now. We coming in hot. Yo, my phone, I just noticed this. I don't know, it's like on a 10%, 15% battery. So if this video cuts off, just know my phone cut off. But I think we should be able to make it through the workout. The entire workout. What's up, guys? You small? Am I small? Like a small dude? I don't know. What do you consider? I'm 5'8". With my sneakers on, I'm almost hitting 5'9". I'm 190 something pounds. I don't know. Small, you say? I don't know. I guess maybe because the camera Got it on that lens for I could, I don't know. You figure, how tall is this? I think that's 7 feet, 8 feet tall. I think it's 8 feet tall, right? This. Ah. I'm not a 6-footer, but I'm not no 5'3", 5'4" guy. Oh. Woo! What I lack in height, I make up for it in size. So that's good. Ah, that's 3. Let's get some curls in. Light curls today. We haven't really worked out our arms. So I'm keeping track of all this shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're going to shock the bicep today. Not with heavy weight, with light weight. We're going to shock it. We're going to do 21s off the rip, right? That's a good shock. That's a good shock. It's going to really tear up the bicep, really give it that form. So that's where we start to work out. Plus, at the same time, with a little bit of light weight, you know, it'll really like give the muscle a sense of where it wants to start to growing. As long as we keep that by working out, hopefully, it'll turn into something. You know what I mean? That's what we want it to do. All right, let's get these sets. We're going to go 21, right? It's going to go like this. Check it out. This is how you do 21s. You're going to start here, right? Like this, right? You're going to come up to here. 7 times. 7 times. Then what you're going to do is from here, you're going to go here to here. 7 times. The last 7 are going to be fully extended. 7 times. Like that, all right? All right, let's go. I got 2 dimes on here with the curl bar. 7, that's plenty of weight right now for this exercise. You know, this is not a power exercise. This is a more of a endurance and strength. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah. 21. Can't go down to you. 21. Good set, good set. Really felt the burn. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a good set right there. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Then we could take our light dumbbells, follow behind this, and do some hammers. Hammers for the biceps. Those are good too. It's for your long part of your bicep muscle. This right here. So when you're walking with a t-shirt and you got your tight t-shirt on, it does that right there. It puts that little right there where you're not flexing and shit. You just hands down like that, just standing there. You see the dude's bicep popping like that, you do hammers. It'll get that. What we're working on too does the inner bicep. It does this part right here and the peak right here. Your bicep actually splits in half right here. Yeah, that's what it actually does. You have like the inner bicep, the top peak, and then you got the bottom like that. You know, there's a lot of different ways you could hit the bicep. You could target your arm and shit. Yeah. We'll get there in time. I can't rush everything, you know. I understand at some point in my head, trust me, guys, like I want to get there like this, bro. Trust me, because I used to work out. I was always like pretty good shape. And my brain is telling me, oh man, you used to do this all the... I would fling that around my finger. Like, really, man. I was in pretty decent shape. And now, coming back just under 2 weeks into my training, you guys been here every day with me, I want to already do more. But I got to calm down and I have to do these crucial steps to get where I want to be in order to get the strength where I want to be. Because if not, you're going to set yourself up for failure. If you think you're going to come back, work out 10 days and go back exactly where you once were, you're just going to fail. And you might get discouraged and stop working out because you missed a step. You missed the process to get there. And that's like everything in life. If you skip steps in life, or you skip steps on that job or whatever, you wonder why you failed. You wonder why you failed. Because you stopped doing the basics. That goes to everything in life. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You know how many times I fucking bit myself in the ass in order to learn that lesson in life? Shit. Yeah, baby. Woo! I think I'm gonna go on too on my boxing show. Report some of the boxing. It's been going on. Yeah, guys. I know a lot of things in the boxing world that's going on. Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. I was watching the Boxing Voice, why Bill Haney and, Brian Norman Jr., Sr. agreed to the fight terms, or what they could talk about and what it could not talk about. I'll let them all go first. Let them all go first. Because when I step in and give my take, yeah, don't worry. Let them all talk first. I'll do my thing. I'm coming in, coach. Whew. Woo! Oh, that really pumped up the bicep right there, though. Oh, that really pumped up the bicep. You guys feel that? And flex. Flex your muscle in between set 2 sometime. Flex it. Show the blood where you want it to go. Where you want it to go. Because calisthenics doesn't really rip the muscle like that. Now, I'm doing free weight right here. So that is ripping it, which in turn, you got to do your calisthenics first. If you're going to do this, then you could do free weight. Don't do free weight and then calisthenics. You're not doing anything. Because the free weight rips your muscle way bigger than calisthenics will. So there's nothing like free weights. So you go to the gym, you lay steel, there's nothing better than steel. Nothing. For size. If you want to get big, you want to get, there's nothing. But if you want to look like a fucking Adonis, and you want to look like you are sculptured and fucking jacked and ripped, there's nothing like this. The weights ain't going to do that for you. But this ain't going to get you big unless you were big before. If you were big, you know what I'm saying? And you just got small and you go back to that, then you're going to get cut and it's going to build because muscle has memory. But if you didn't have a fucking start, you just want to get like ripped, shredded, this. But if you're trying to get bulk, you want to put on some extra muscle, there's nothing like, you gotta do steel. You have to. You're not going to get it like that. And for me, I need both. I need both. Why do I need both? Because in my mind, why settle for one thing when you can have all? God. I see the hills and now the rain has come. Oh, it's gonna be a bright. Oh God. Oh. Bright sunny day. Woo! Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there. That's the stuff right there. Oh yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Who's that? You? Hello? Hey, Payne. How you doing, Payne? Yes. Yeah, I'm fucking with you today, Payne. Yeah, I'm down with you. Uh-huh. Bring the pain. Yeah, baby. We should do one arm curls from there, right? Look at my baby and her her little leg extension things. She be in here legging it up, getting them buns tight. Oh yeah. All right. Let's go. Let me see if this works. I never tried it with her little leg thing. Well, might as well get 10 and 10, right? I guess a 10 and 10. If you got a little sets of dumbbells, do dumbbells. If not, do more push-ups. But do a workout. Let's go, people. This shit ain't gonna get done by itself. You got this, bro. You got this. You. Stop slacking. Get the fuck up, man, and work. Oh yeah, that felt good, but it would feel even better with the power if I could double that cable up. We just gotta work hard. That's it, baby. All right. Get some dips in. I think tomorrow we gotta do some shadow boxing, jump rope. We gotta get it in somehow. We gotta get it in. And what I want to do is put a fucking string right here so I could do drills under the center line like this, you know. And also remembering, touch the right knee, touch the left, touch the right, touch the left. Bend, yo, my hip, everything, bro. I got a lot of work to do. Fucking bitch. I'm really out of shape. And I'll teach you guys the concept. The fear of wanting to teach you guys and not looking the way I want to look like. I got to get that out of my mind. I'm not a young kid anymore. I'm well past my prime. And I should be thankful to God that I'm even moving the way I'm moving at my age. You know, I saw fucking Charleston White there fight against that Island Boy kid. And I fucking thought that Charles White, whatever his name is, fucking snitch ass, whatever his name is, I thought he was older than me. You seen how slow he was moving? You seen how like discombobulated them dudes were? Bro, whenever I went back and watched that fight and the ring announcer said, he's 48 years old. I was like, 48? He's 48 years old and he looked like that? Bro, if I was 48 years old, man, Jesus Christ. These dudes is... So I'll be thankful, man. I see dudes in my gym. I'm not dumb. I see I'm like further than the average dude that's my age. I don't see a lot of them dudes moving like me. But I've met some dudes that were in better shape than I was at an older age. And I was like, oh shit, there are people like me. And I was like, I want to be like him. I want to look like that when I'm 70. I was like, I met some old dudes, bro. I think I move good. I think I look young. I think man, these dudes, fucking, hell yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I was going to get some hammers. Get these in. Right here. And don't let your hands, when you pass one, make sure you're passing it. Because you're doing lightweight. If you want to do heavier weight, okay. But I'm doing light ones so I can get my form down, my concentration. And after a while, that little 15 pounds starts to burn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. I was like, that's a goddamn shame. Moving like that at 48. You gotta be out your fucking mind. I'm in my 50s. And I still feel like a fucking 17-year-old kid sometimes. I gotta remind myself, don't climb that. Don't do this. You're gonna get gassed out doing that. Oh, that day when you're fucking moving like a fucking bullet when you're young, right? I used to play all sports, handball, baseball, football, everything. I played everything exceptionally well. And I remember, bro, it was like this 8-month period in my life that I took off sports. I have no idea why. I just kind of stopped doing everything. When I went back, I went like to step. And I was like, what the fuck is that? It felt like I had cement in my knees. I couldn't bounce off my, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking, man, I'm 5'8" and a half, 5'9" with my sneakers. And I could jump up and grab the rim with both hands in a basketball game. Yeah. I dunked it in a game once, but I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front. The rim in the project was bent a little bit. And I knew if I came off this angle, I might get it in the game. Because like in warm-up every day in the project, I can get it. First, I started off with like a volleyball. We had like a small orange one that you shoot in your crib with your boy. Once I got that one, my confidence went up. And I said, if I can catch it off the rim, off the right bounce, I can get it. I'll be able to stick it, right? But just me by myself, just running up like that and both, I never got it like that. I'm not going to take credit for that. I couldn't get it. But that one day, I got it. And everybody saw it. Everybody was outside. I fucking caught it. Hey, yo, I buffed it. I was like, boom, I barely got it. Yo, that shit. The dude hit the rebound, and it was like that. And I fucking got it. Boom. And when I done, like, you know, there's girls out there. You know what I mean? I was acting cool like I did that shit every day. I was just, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I got inside the building. I was like, ah! Yo, that was the first and last time. Yeah, I never got it in a game after that. I tried all the time, but I was never right in the right position to get it. Oh yeah, we was doing these. Pika, Pika. Yeah. Then after a while, after you get older, you start noticing, you start slowing down and shit. But my agility, my reflexes is one of the things that lasts to go. My reflexes and my power. I can still punch hard like a motherfucker. But, and my reflexes, right? But my reaction time that, I think what I'm trying to say is that my eye-to-eye coordination is still good. It's still really good for my age. Yo, that shit is good. Yo, I was cooking the other day. I'm on the stove, right? And my daughter said something to me. And the box of that whatever fucking Cheez-Its, the box of Cheez-Its, it fell. And I heard it falling. It was like, and I was like, on some Bruce Lee shit. Yeah. So I know my reflexes are good still. But I've done that all my life. My reflexes have always been like that. Like real good. But they're still there. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I noticed, I was just like, I can react to something pretty good. But the speed and your reflex muscle to move, it's not where it used to be. That's for sure. Ah! 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 I'm not sure if you can grow those muscles back, you know, to get that. I don't think we get those back. Once you lose that, I think they're gone. I've been trying to think of ways of how could I get that back. Because when you study working out, that's good for today. When you study working out, right? And I look back at my life, right? And I think about ways to work out, what went wrong for me. Like, why am I not as energetic as I got older, right? Then you go to pick up your kid from school or somewhere. And depending on the kid's school, I guess, right? I'm outside waiting for my kid. And all these kids is running around, jumping on these monkey bars. And they're swinging off shit. And every time I saw another little kid call his friend, he's like, hey, Billy. And he's like, hey, get over here. And he runs to him. And the other guy runs to him. And then, you know, they're running. They run to each other. Then they run to meet someone else. Then they run where they need to get. And I'm watching the kids. And I'm like, these little motherfuckers are exercising every motherfucking day. Every day, that must have been me, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm going, bro, I must have worked out for the first 12 years of my life and had no idea I'm working out. I'm running around with my friends, climbing shit, fucking walking down train tracks, looking for marbles, fucking doing all kinds of shit. But I was in shape as a child, but I didn't know I was. So as an adult, we calm down in life. We're not chasing shit as much. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's where, and if you sit down without a long period of time of doing that, I think that's where you lose those, like them reflex, the muscles, you know what I'm saying? That's speed, you know, and that's where you lose it. You know? But I also notice I'm cold and I've been working out. So I know my arms are not as fast and I haven't warmed up. These things I know now. You know, you let me hit the bag for a minute or let me hit some mitts. I'll show you how fast I really am at this age. You know, once again, what's done is done. You know, and we are where we are. And we're going to be where we're going to go where we need to be. So fight fans, I'll see you later on. You know, I might have to start a whole separate channel or some shit for this. Because I want to get in videos of me jogging. And I want to jump rope. And we might have to do this twice a day. See where all this shit fits in, man. You know, not only do I talk about boxing, but I also gonna commit to working out, show you the ins and outs just in case you want to defend yourself one day or things like that, or what to look for. You know, sometimes people teach you offense, right? But what is the defense to what the person's doing or what you're doing? Say I teach you a combination to be effective. What would be the defense to the combination I just taught you? If another guy does that same combination on you, how do you defend that attack? So that's what I want to show you guys. Step by step. I'll teach you an offense and the defense to that offense. All right, fight fans? Listen, love yourselves, guys. Stick with me with the videos. We're gonna, you know, we're slowly starting off. I'm not an advanced channel, a fitness channel. I'm not that, guys. I'm just a guy getting up with the motivation, hopefully, that I motivate you guys to work out with me. You know what I'm saying? So love yourselves. Treat yourselves, and I'll see you later on, either on the Boxing Voice or on my platform, which I should go on right now. Round One Sports Talk on YouTube. This is the channel right here where you see me on. I also talk about boxing. So, fight fans, on to the next one after this one here at Round One Sports Talk. You guys have been amazing. Peace. And let me know what you guys want to talk about too. All right? All right, guys. Give me a thumbs up, please. The thumbs up.